everybody. It's Mother. Happy February, everyone. Happy February. It is my favorite month of the year for obvious reasons. It is my born day month, February 23rd. I will be 38. It's also the month of Valentine's Day, and we love love. And Black History Month, sexy salons, and all of that. Um, Look, this is for the strictly for the okay. So Black History Month has to be celebrated, must be celebrated, and I celebrate it because who doesn't love being melanated 365 days out of the year? I always celebrate Black History. It's just like with anything, just like I love on my loved ones every day, but I still celebrate Valentine's Day. It's just a little something extra to recognize and appreciate. And for Valentine's Day, take that day to love on who you love on. Stop thinking that Valentine's Day is strictly for your significant other. Take that day, love on your kids, love on your siblings, love on your parents. Do the things. If you love them, send them a text message, a card, the edible arrangement, whatever. But send some type of token of appreciation if you have people in your circle that you truly do love. Also, today is the first, and I also want to remind you all to do your cinnamon rituals. Make sure that you blow that cinnamon so we can get the prosperity and the abundance and all of the things. Now, I came on here to make this video because I wanted to talk about the difference between hoodoo and voodoo. It's not going to be a deep dive. This isn't going to be a long video. The stark difference that I wanted to touch on so people can stop conflating the two things is that hoodoo is a practice. Any melanated person can practice hoodooism. Voodoo is an actual religion. You cannot just wake up one day and decide, I'm going to do voodoo. It comes with other initiations, and they have priests and priestess and all the different types of things. I haven't dove that deeply into voodoo because, again, it's a religion and I don't subscribe to any religion. It's not my get down. So when I started deconstructing from Christianity and doing my readings about other things and other practices, that's what I found out. So hoodooism, practice, voodoo, religion, not the same things. Now, I also wanted to touch on the big three of hoodoo, of the big three roles that people can play within hoodoo. So the first one is you have, well, the big three would be, for me, I'm sure there's other things that people are called or label themselves as, but for me, it would be conjure people, root workers, and mystics. So, root workers and conjure people are very, very similar. Their work almost mirror each other. The biggest difference is that your root workers are also your herbalists. They are going to get tools. Most of all of their tools are going to come from the earth, hence the name root worker. Those are the people that use bay leaves, flower petals, dirt, all of those things they use as tools. Those are also the same people that if you tell them you have some type of ailment, they have some sort of tea for you, whether it's, to fix an ailment or you can't sleep or something like that. They have a tea for you. Those are your root workers. Conjure people, very similar, same thing, but they also add candle work and oils into their work as well. So those are people that you may see them have dressed candles on their altars. They have an oil for everything. Crystals, they might have their crystals lined up in their windowsill so they can be cleansed or, absorb the energy from the sun, things like that. And then you have mystics. Mystics are a little different because mystics experience things over doing actual work. They can do work, but what makes them a mystic is what happens to them, like the things that they experience in their bodies. So those are your seers, your healers, your clairvoyant people, things like that. People that experience deja vu, people that dream vividly and those dreams come into fruition, like me. It doesn't happen all the time. I'm not saying I can go to sleep and wake up and that dream will happen, but most of the time, if I'm dreaming about a specific event or a specific person in my life, 9 times out of 10, and it could be 2 to 3 weeks later, I might hear from that person. I might hear something about that person. That event may take place in some shape or form. It may not happen exactly the way I dreamed it, but it will happen. Those are things that mystics experience. Hearing things, that ringing in your ear, all of those things. Mystics. So those are like the big three things. I dabble in all three because, like I said, being a mystic, you can't really help. It's just that's just the gift that you have that you're born with. But I also do conjure work as well as root work. I'm not an expert by any means yet, but I'm working on it. I've been doing this and practicing hoodoo for about 6 to 7 years, and there's a lot to learn. I'm always learning new things. But I just wanted to pop in real quick and say that and wish everybody a happy February. And I hope this month is full of good things and love and prosperity and abundance and all of the things. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you later.